What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to try some Canadian maple syrup for the very first time. I am very excited for today because if there is one thing that Canada is known for here in the United States, and I think around the world as well, it is your legendary maple syrup. And today, I've actually managed to procure several different bottles of Canadian maple syrup. A lot of Canadians actually did me a huge favor and sent me some authentic maple syrup from Canada. So if you are one of those Canadians that sent me any of these bottles of maple syrup, you know who you are. Thank you very, very, very much. That is awesome. There's actually so many bottles here to go through. So let's get started. And I think I want to start with this one because it looks the most like what I imagined as a little American child, that Canadians woke up in the morning, grabbed from your nightstand and kind of, drank some maple syrup to get the day started. That's what I imagined as a child. One of these big jugs says the original 100% pure maple syrup. What a, man, so refreshing to even read those words because here in America, I don't know if you've ever had one of our maple syrup bottles. They're long and don't look anything like this. This is actually cool. And they're very artificial. We don't have a lot of authentic maple syrup. And it even admits that on our packaging. This is Canada Grade A. So there's different grades of maple syrup. Very dark, strong taste, dark. Oh my God, old-fashioned maple crest. Let me bust into this. Oh, it does have a seal. Let me get this going. Oh, wow. You guys really take this seriously. You got the seal, so I know nobody has tampered with the maple syrup. I want this to be the genuine experience. Okay, we got the jug, grade A. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what that means, but that's okay. So, I have a couple ways I can do this. I have my special maple syrup tasting spoon here today. So I think what I'm going to do, most people don't normally do this. I'll admit that. Just eat maple syrup straight up. But hey, when you got Canadian grade A maple syrup, what the heck? I also have more conventionally, I have mini pancakes. That's right, mini pancakes, which I'll put a little bit of the maple syrup on the mini pancake. That's usually how you'd eat maple syrup. I think we can all agree on that. But for the sake of a pure experience, let's try some of this. What's the brand? Old-fashioned Maple Crest, I think. Let's try some of this. Oh my, oh my God! What the heck? I'm sorry. I almost sound angry. What the heck did you do to me? That was unlike any syrup I've ever had, which I makes sense, but even still I don't think I was expecting that. What a deep flavor. Now I understand what they mean by dark. I wasn't really sure what that meant. It does taste dark. Not like evil dark, but like a deep, rich flavor. It's intense. It's almost, it's not very sweet. Well, actually, I need to taste it again. I need to taste it again. Let's do it on the mini pancake. See if I can just get a little bit on my little pancake. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. A little bit. Oh, got a little. Oh, okay. We're going to be dripping on myself here today. That's fine. Let's pop this in my mouth. Yeah. Man. That is so good, but so odd, actually. Oh, it's on my hand. Oh, don't. I'm sure this is very, very pleasant to look at me eating the crumbs off my hand, licking every last scrap of this Canadian gold. But that's. I'm trying to even explain what that even tastes like, and it's hard. It's almost doesn't taste like maple syrup as I know it, which is surprising. Um, let's keep going here, though. Another one we have is holy cow! Look at this bottle. Just for look at it. Yeah, you don't see this here in America. You just don't. This is some artisanal craftsmanship in the bottles. Okay, sure. I'm sure they mass produce these maple leaf bottles, but putting that aside for a second, that's just really cool. Like, genuinely, I'm going to keep this bottle. Let's crack this thing open. Oh, can I? Yes. Ah, very good. So this actually came in this. Look at that. Holy cow. 100% cure. It's also grade A, amber, rich taste. Maybe that's different to the dark. This first one I had was dark, it said, and I feel like that was very true, and I'm still getting over it. This is rich amber taste. It's by the Maple Treat, a Canadian tradition. Oh, very good. All right, let's you know what? Let's go straight for the pancake, because that's how you eat maple syrup. Let's be honest. You put it on a pancake. If I need more clarity, I'll use the spoon. The maple syrup spoon has to take a little break right now. That's okay. Okay. Well, oh, the flow is very slow here. I'm trying to be careful. Oh, yes. Just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it. Just a little bit. All right, let's take a look. Okay. I think I like that better. I do want some spoon of it. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's definitely different. I think I went and grabbed the most intense, weirdest maple syrup option for my first one. This freaking jug. I went and grabbed this, and this might end up being like the weirdest one. This was crazy. I don't even know what I drank out of this. This this is good. There's just, yeah, there's no getting around it. This is just it's like American maple syrup, but clearer. It's like the sweetness is like not artificial, you could say. It is sweet. It's light. It's good. That's just good. That's what now I understand what maple syrup should taste like. I think I'm never gonna be able to go back. This is I've ruined myself. What the heck is this? What is this? Is this legal? You putting your maple syrup in cans now? I've never seen maple syrup in a can in my life. Pure maple syrup. It's got a little picture of a cabin. I'm gonna keep this too. What? All of these bottles are like pieces of art or something. This is from who makes this? Pure maple syrup, product of Canada. Yeah, and it comes in a can. I went and punched a hole in it before the video just so I'd be ready. Okay, let's get some on our mini pancake here. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. Oh man. I'm not sure what kind of is this light or dark or oh it's dripping. Let's go. Oh wow. That's good. That is again a little closer to what I'm used to. It says grade A, rich amber taste. Yeah, the rich amber taste is one thing, as opposed to some of these which say dark. So it seems there's different grades and there's different darkness, uh, which I never knew maple syrup could get so deep, but I am very pleasantly surprised. That's cool. This tastes a lot like this one. And what I would say these both taste like is what well, American syrup, we'll just call it, is trying to be. But once you taste this, you're like, Oh, that, it's just like more maple, pure maple flavor coming through. Not the cloudy, artificial preservative, food dye that's in our maple syrup bottles. Let's keep going here. Okay, this one's just. Are you kidding me? What? Canadians are literally bottling your maple syrup in works of art now. I've never seen anything like this. These bottles are insane. This one's just, this is cool. It's a hockey player statue with maple syrup inside. It says nothing on it, by the way. There's some serial numbers on the bottom. No idea what kind of maple syrup is in here. I almost didn't even want to open this because it's like too nice. But that's what it's meant for. So, let's do it. If I told you, if I told my past self one day I'd be drinking maple syrup out of a hockey player figurine, I'd say, man, what a good life. But seriously, okay. Let's try. This is so funny. All right. This looks light to me. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a good one. No, it's not completely light. Man. The word that came to my mind during that was natural tasting, naturey. Like, I can taste the tree this hockey player sucked this maple syrup out of. That's good. That tasted in between the dark and the rich ones, or the dark and the light. This was like medium, which might have been my favorite. This hockey player might have been my favorite, taste-wise. And I mean, let's be honest, the bottle is pretty darn incredible too. Okay, a couple more here. Next we have. When I saw this, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what? This literally is like your Canadian grandma getting up out of bed. 1 second, Tyler. And I'm like, Grandma, what is in there? Is that even maple syrup? That's your special cough medicine, huh? It's like one of those bottles, you know. Anyway, maple syrup, sirop d'érable, which is probably French for maple syrup, if I'm saying that correctly. It's from Jakeman's, pure 100%. They're all pure 100%. Beautiful art on it. Like, I almost feel bad opening some of these. What do you even call this can that it comes in, this tin? Like, it really does remind me of like a liquor little flask, you know? But, all right, it's got a little seal on it. Let's break it. Let's open it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, that smells strong. Ooh. Ooh, that smells strong to me. Jakeman's Maple. Yeah, made in Ontario. All right. Let's get our mini pancake here. Okay. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's different. That is different. What is that? That's different. What is that flavor? I need a spoon. This one is different. This one has a little something else going on. It's just so pure. I keep saying this over and over again. It's just so pure. Just good. You could like drink this stuff. I mean, the syrup we have here in America makes you sick. Like after a little while, you can't eat too much syrup with pancakes in America. If you ever go to Denny's, they used to have unlimited pancakes. Believe me, I tried to eat like more syrup and pancakes to get my money's worth. You have to stop after a while because the syrup and the pancake flavor just is like too much. But this, I could just drink this all day like grandma. Very good. Very, very good. Holy cow. Man, the flavors are just so deep here. What else do we have here? This one is, oh boy, now that's a bottle right there. Jakeman's. Grade A, rich taste, amber. sourced from over 200 local maple syrup farms. See, you don't see that kind of stuff on our bottles. Not at all. That is freaking awesome. Man, these are so cool. Okay, these bottles. I love these maple syrup bottles, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, there's a seal. Okay. There we go. All right. Excellent. Let's get our mini pancake here. All right, at the risk of dripping more of this delicious syrup onto me. Well, oh, just a little bit. Okay, perfect. Wow, that's just solid. That one was like the easiest for me to eat. I'm not. This is a good thing, but it tasted like the syrup I'm kind of used to, but better. Oh wow, geez, when you drink it, when you eat it with the spoon, and you just get the pure syrup, that's where you really feel the maple syrup flavor. Um, I don't know if that explains it well, but if you know, you know. Um, Perfect amount of sweetness. The maple flavor is bursting through. Holy cow. And finally, we got one more here. President's Choice. President's Choice. Maple syrup. 100% pure. Canadian grade A. This is dark. Oh boy. We got a dark one again. Okay, okay. I didn't know. Okay, red alert. I didn't know this was going to happen. Um, Here we go. Oh, some seals. Oh, God forbid I enjoy my maple syrup in a timely manner. But okay, there we go. If I was hungry, I would be fuming at these seals. Although it is like for health and stuff, so I can't get too mad. Holy cow, okay. There we go. Nice cap. Alright, this is the final one. This is dark. I'm glad we have a variety here today, dark and light. Oh my. The dark is an experience. The dark... For death by maple syrup. What a great way to go. The dark, man, the dark is an experience. There was one or two other that were dark. That's like you got to get used to it. I want to say it's delicious and great, but it's almost difficult to enjoy it because it's so... It's hard to explain dark syrup. Like, what is it about it that the flavor is changing? But you absolutely, when you taste it, know what it means by dark. It's a very intense flavor. It almost gets away from the not so sugary maple syrup flavor. It's just like you're licking it off a tree or something, which can be okay. But anyway, wow, this was great. I'm had so much fun. I'm so glad that I got these syrups and got to try them because growing up here in America, you always kind of imagine what it'd be like to try this Canadian maple syrup, and today finally happened, and it did not disappoint. That's delicious. That is easily better than our maple syrup, no question. I totally get it. And I very much enjoyed this still. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on Canadian maple syrup, any of these maple syrups I had here today, your thoughts, your favorite one, what you think about the grading system, the light and the dark flavors. That'd be really fun to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada, learning about Canadian culture, experiencing Canadian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.